it's a pretty good time to be a Braves fan.
We keep talking about it, how hot this team is, and if you want to know, I'm here to tell you. They've won 10 of their last 11, 17 of their last 20, and the Braves are the first team in the National League to hit 50 wins. Matt Olson, he's probably a pretty big reason for the Braves' success. He leads the league with 25 home runs.
Looking at the numbers today, and man, really doing, producing runs is what you hope for a guy like that, and big, strong guy that's capable of doing a lot of damage, and he has been.
And listen, from baseball to basketball, the Hawks' 2023 draft picks were introduced at their facility today, but, shortly after, John Collins, it was announced that he was traded to the Jazz for Rudy Gay and a second-round pick. Collins, he averaged about 16 points and 8 boards per game during his time in Atlanta, and he might not be missed on the court, but he definitely will be missed in the locker room. I say that because he is the emotional leader on this team. That's where they'll have to replace him. Back to those rookies who got to check out their new digs today. How exciting is that for them? And the trio, they were nothing but smiles during their press conference. First-round pick Kobe Buffkin and second-rounder Seth Lundy already know each other. They played against each other this past season in the Big Ten. Buffkin's Michigan Wolverines won Game 1. Lundy and Penn State took Game 2 convincingly. The duo said their familiarity with each other could help their transition to the NBA.
Kobe was a great player. He knew I was a great player, so it was so when we both got drafted here, we talked a little bit. We was like, for me, I'd rather be playing with you than against you.
The beautiful thing about basketball is it brings people together naturally. And us already being on the court together, even competing against each other, it kind of brings us together and builds a connection. So I definitely feel like it'll be easy for us to be close.
Former general manager Travis Schlenk once said that John Collins was the heart and soul of the locker room. So today really was a in with the new, out with the old kind of day for the Hawks. We'll keep you updated on everything that's going on with the team. Reporting live from Truist Park, Emily Gagnon, Atlanta News First. Jen. What's up, Fred? We are live from Truist Park. If you want an update on Braves ace Max Fried, I have one for you coming up in sports.
Atlanta News First sports anchor Emily Gagnon live for us at Truist Park tonight. Emily, the Braves are not even at full strength.
They aren't. And we got an update on Max Fried, the Braves ace today. Manager Brian Snitker told us that this week and next week he will face live hitters. That's great news. That's after he threw his third bullpen yesterday. If you want an update on the winningest pitcher from last season, of course, I'm talking about Kyle Wright. Well, right now, there is no timetable on his return yet. On the mound tonight, you got Bryce Elder. It's his turn, and he's proving to be the most consistent pitcher in the Braves rotation. The 24-year-old has the third best ERA in all of baseball at 2.40. He's 5-1 in 15 starts, but hear me out. This is my favorite number of all. Elder's given up only 25 runs in 90 innings pitched. He's been the brightest spot on the bump for the Bravos this season. Snitker says his cool demeanor is a big part of his game.
You don't know when he's out there pitching if he's up, down, whatever. I mean, he just kind of has a great time. It's like he goes out and wins the, to win the inning, win the at bat.
I feel like he should be an all-star. I mean, being top 5 in ERA in the league through a half season is pretty good, and he looks pretty good out there too. So watching from center field, I think I got the second best seat to the catcher.